Greetings, and welcome to another edition of the Doctor McNinja series. I want to apologize for my absence during the summer. I took a much-needed summer fiesta break. So, if you were bored, I'm sure you were probably watching my older videos. Have no fear, people. The Doctor McNinja is back. We are talking today on general dating rules for men. Because let's face it, every guy needs them. And women should know them so they know how to act around women. You're a guy who's always in a serious relationship. You're a guy who hasn't dated in years. Or maybe you're a guy who has never been successful with women. I am number 3, but that's besides the point. Whatever your situation, there are some common dating rules to follow when venturing into the dating jungle. These conventions even the playing field, preparing you for success while protecting your emotions. Women are trained from day one in the art of dating warfare. They have a physical and emotional arsenal that you may never hope to match. But you won't be outdone if you properly prepare for the battle. Number 1. Look your best. Get some decent clothes and shoes. Women always look at your shoes, even if you last checked your Nikes in '96. Get clothes that fit you, suit you, and are contemporary. Don't just buy one outfit. Sort out your entire wardrobe. Buy a nice tailored suit. There is no excuse not to. If you can't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of her? Trust me, a suit, women will swoon for you if you are in a suit. And a top hat. I don't know what it is about the top hat. I blame Doctor Who. 2. Sort out your hygiene and styling. Go down to the barbers and clean up your hair, getting it styled if possible. If you don't have much hair, still get down to the salon and maybe get your head shaved. Or just get a regular shave. A professional shave will leave your face looking and feeling great. This is off the shops for you for some good quality cologne and a grooming kit. Men are so often criticized for smelling bad. Get into a regular showering routine so you always smell fresh and clean. Women appreciate that. Trust me, they do. Sometimes it's even the deodorant you'll wear. I've been wearing deodorant and somebody's asked what cologne you wear, and I'm like, it's just my deodorant. You'll never know when a woman will actually swoon over deodorant. So wear deodorant. But don't lather it on too. 3. Sort out your job, if you have one. Women want a man who has some ambition in life. Coasting along as a skateboard instructor is generally not going to win you a real catch. Though I give it a go, I love skateboarding. This is from the website I'm at. Any job is better than none, but knuckle down and sort out your direction in life. If possible, try and look like you have something of a career. If you have a manual job, at least have some plans to work for yourself. And if you already do, then you're on the right track. But know what you're about work-wise, and have some idea of your future plans, because women will ask questions about your prospects. Even if they pretend it isn't important, it is. Trust me, it is. Very much so. 4. Be in the know. Make sure you are up to date with current affairs. Watch the news, read quality papers. Women do not appreciate stupidity, and laziness is no excuse for sounding dumb. Current affairs are important in showing you know all about the world we live in. If you travel a lot, then this will help tremendously. If you don't, make plans to travel and tell her about it. Proving you are willing and able to plan vacations is essential in the grand scheme of things. I wouldn't advise going to Greece anytime soon, but, yeah, this is an excellent point. 5. Do not extol the virtues of drinking in the bar 5 nights a week. This will never win any fair princess's heart. If you spend all of your time boozing with the boys, it's time to take a step back and pick up some more productive habits. Taking a lady for a drink is fine, especially if you take her to get cocktails at a nice lounge. But give the impression that you live there will get you absolutely nowhere fast. Number 6, and this is for all you sports nuts out there, you know who you are. Keep your superfans stats in check. If you love sports and enjoy watching the game with your buddies, fine. If sport is a religion and you have a favorite sports number tattooed on your back, you may have a problem. Especially if that's Tate, Browner, or anybody else from the Seahawks. If you're serious about dating, rattling off baseball stats, ranting about unfair umpires, and constantly check the score will put them off in record time. To the uninitiated, sports are completely boring, and many women interpret the obsession as a total lack of thought, creativity, or inspiration. Millions of girls love sports too, and rooting for the same team is great, but don't make it your passion into a one-sided thing. This is why my mom and stepdad get along so very well, actually. It's because they both love sports. They actually know a little bit about sports. She knows a little bit about sports. He tells her a bit more, and it's kind of cute. Really, it is. Never expect sex on the first date. If all you are after is sex, you have come to the wrong place for reading the trio. Also, if all you're after sex is through my stuff, allow me to come find you, punch you through a brick wall or two. Because I will do that. If you're looking for the girl of your dreams, there's nothing sexier than a patient man. You are easily capable of waiting for the right woman. Trust me on this, folks. Trust me. Read up on manners, courtesy, and chivalry. A woman likes being treated with respect. Lose the coarse language, the swear words, the rudeness, and the laziness. Know how to eat in a top restaurant, know about fashion, jewelry, and flowers. Know how to hold the door open for a woman. Let her go first and help her with her seat. Listen to what she says, but have opinions of your own too. Show her respect and manners at every step, and you'll be on the right path. This is probably the most important thing, just mainly because of the fact that it's what separates the men from the pigs, not to mention that it'll impress her parents, because in all honesty, impressing the parents, impressing the siblings, and anybody else in the family is that much important. It's not about her, folks. Start listening, stop talking. Keep your date interested, but don't turn into a one-man circus. She will bore you quickly because she wants to talk about herself too. Want to talk about me, want to talk about me, talk about my, oh my, oh my. Yeah, you know what song I'm referring to. Then again, that song's about something different, but that's besides the point. Women love to chat, so you need to learn to listen to her. Remember, things she told you will impress her even more. Oh yeah, very much so. Well, give up smoking now. Give up give up smoking, give up drugs, give up anything along those lines. It will impress her family. 13. And 13, while down at the bottom, is probably more important. Learn to dance. Even if you have two left feet. Women love to dance, and it puts you two in close contact. It's also romantic and sexy. Trust me. Any guy who can dance, even if just partly, it'll make a woman feel swept off her feet right there and then, especially if you just randomly out of the blue, as I've done, twirl her into your arms and hold her and kiss her on the cheek. It's just a cute way of saying, I love you and I'm creative and stuff like that. You may even be the world's worst dancer. I don't care. But if you stay seated when she is on the floor, you may well as not exist. Try joining salsa and ballroom classes. You don't need to be Travolta, but you should have an idea of the basics of rhythm. Get started today. And one that wasn't covered, but since this is not a Christian dating site, advice column. Religion. Go to church. Take her to church. Introduce her to your friends at church. Go to her church. Let her introduce you to her friends, because those people are going to be the people that you will be dealing with for a long time. And they may be the ones who say, no, I don't think you two should get married. Trust me on this. It'll save you heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. I'm not saying that this is my experience, but yeah. Alright, folks. This is a short show tonight. I really didn't have anything planned because I didn't really think I'd actually do a show. But I am back, and I'm going to try at least do twice a month from here on out instead of once a month, because once a month is just tacky. This has been Doctor McNinja signing out.